Hi and welcome to my PlayHouse and to, live stream. If you didn't see this live stream, well, maybe you should hit the bell thing, because if you hit the bell thing, you will have seen the live stream. It pops up when the live stream is on, and yeah, it's a good thing for exactly that. YouTube is more and more trying to decide what you want to watch on YouTube. So there is that. So I need to see if anyone else is joining in. There you are. You're quick. We have ProBro from the Netherlands. Ben Van. Sorry, can't say that. I am doing great. Dr. Cakes. Rat. Oh, Flintlock. I saw you on Uncle Joe's live stream yesterday. Hello, Flintlock. Benjamin L11. Why the hot names, guys? So, yeah, I didn't do a live stream yesterday because I didn't really know what to talk about. So I've been going around wondering what to talk about, and I think I will be able to find some subjects to just rant about. So if you saw I don't know if you saw this, it probably just popped up, but I just used the last half hour to make a clickbaity thumbnail. So yeah, I have kind of an HPE story that I probably want to go into a little bit. I have already shared that story, did a video on it on Patreon, and I also shared it on my YouTube community tab. I don't know if anyone watches that. I don't even know how it looks when I do a post in the community tab here on YouTube, because I don't get those. So no one else is using that. I don't know if we can show that. I might be able to switch screens and show the community tab. Let's see if I can do that. Go to my channel. Probably. Oh, this looks cool. So I'll switch to that. So you see my screen here, and you see that the chat is running over here. So everybody who is writing anything will pop up there. And as usually, I'm probably not able to catch up with all of that. I'm really bad at concentrating on talking, looking into the camera and reading, and yeah, that's just my bad. And the chat stopped. Wonder right. Oh, and there it and then it started again. So right now I am here. I'm live streaming. So on the front channel, I have 100%. It's not often I get 100%, and it often doesn't last very long. You can see my top videos down here. This one where I'm sharpening some drill bits, it has a really bad ratio, 91%. Oh, sorry, 81%. But I had this community tab here. Community. If we go over there, I shared this on Patreon, and I shared it on the community tab. And this was my experience with the Hewlett-Packard drives that I'm gonna go into here. What's going on there? I did some videos on some Hewlett-Packard servers that I have bought for work, and I have bought a large amount of hard drives for those. So let's go back to me here. There I am. And those hard drives has not been performing very well. Well, actually, it's not the performance that is wrong with them. They are just failing. So I bought a total of 14 servers. All of them are the HPE DL380 generation 10, brand new server, like fresh off the shelf. We were literally waiting for this server to come into the stores so that I could buy them with the new scalable processors and all that good stuff. So they're really expensive servers, and they have some really high-end good CPUs. And for that, we also bought some really good SSDs for them. Like these are 1.92 terabyte SSDs that goes into these servers, and they are, well, they're close to $1,500 each. And combined in those 14 servers, I have 50 of those drives. 50, yeah. And all was good for a while. Then the drives just started saying that, well, you know, I'm worn out. So before the server was actually in production, the SSD came and said, well, I'm worn out, replace me. What? So, well, you know, a bad drive, you can have that. So we replaced some of those. Well, they're under warranty. So you make a case at HP, they come out and they scratch their head, and eventually they send you a new drive and you replace that, and that works. And the next time, 2 drives at once, just we are worn out. Okay, that's odd. So we did that a lot, like 14 servers on 2 different locations. So we replaced drives one location, and we replaced drives on the other location, and then we replaced drives that we have replaced. A total of 15 drives I have replaced, and I'm saying 15. I don't want to exaggerate, and if I say 15, I'm not exaggerating. It might be a little bit more than that. So that has been really irritating. And we have, oh, hi Mo man. And hello from Germany, hello from Brazil, hello from Thailand, hello from California. You're up late. Yeah, probably a lot of you are. I've never live streamed at this time. The time here is 10:55, so never tried that before. Well, but the drives just kept failing, and at some point you get tired of replacing drives and battling HP every time. And it's not as if they just send you a drive the next day. You report it in, you wait a few days, you call them up and ask if they have seen the report you have reported in. Then they might get back to you and ask you some additional questions, and then, well, they might even send you a drive at that point if you're lucky. So it's a killer. You're wasting so much time trying to get them just to replace the faulty drive. And well, if you were HP and drives just keeps failing, you would want to find out why this is happening. But they didn't really do that. And well, at some point I might have been whining about that because my boss took a notice of it, and we called HP into a meeting. And first we are fixing this, there will come a new software patch. And sure enough, there was a new software patch. So all 50 of these SSDs had to be software patched, new firmware for the SSD drive. So we put that on. 12 of these machines was Windows servers. The last 2 was Linux servers. So had to. I'm not a Linux guy, so someone else had to patch those Linux servers. I patched most of the Windows servers, so everything was good until the next 4 drive failed. Then my boss was pissed, and we had a meeting with HP here last week, and it was a pleasure. I'm not a big fan of HP. My boss is, but he was the one almost yelling at the HP key account manager. Well, he was very pissed. He wasn't yelling, but there was nothing to be mistaken in what he was telling them. So the deal was that now HP will actually come and replace all 50 drives in those servers, and that's not funny money. That's a lot of money that is gonna be replaced for hardware that has just wasn't working. But these are brand new servers. well, the Linux servers had just gone into production, like just a few weeks probably they have been in production. One of them even crashed because of 3 drives warring out at once. We do build our security so that we can take a server out of production and fix that, and it can take multiple days, and we won't lose any production just because one server is down. Many systems are built so even 2 or 3 servers can go out of production, like the Exchange servers. Well, probably 3 servers out of production, and well, none of the clients would ever notice it. So, Moman, hello. Oh yeah, Moman, you have been a moderator really long. That's what the thingy there means. So, hello from South Africa. That's Kevin Cull. Hello, and we have Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Riley. Hinge, I can't say that. JD3308. Hello. John Wand. Ben Wand. Arwheel. And a Danish name, Lars Sørensen. Hello, Lars Sørensen. Nice to see you. So we are gonna have to replace all of those drives, and that's gonna be a tedious task as well. We have installed all the servers with the operating system and the software that goes on there. So it's gonna be something like on the Exchange servers, you take one drive out and you put the new drive in and wait for it to mirror and rebuild, and then you replace the other drive. That's the simple one, but you know, on 2 different locations you have to go forth and back to do that. So that's, well, I made this joke that HPE stands for hardware protected employment. Is that it? Yeah. And this is true with the HP hardware that I have been playing with. I'm not gonna be retiring because of nothing to do, but it is getting tedious to replace hardware that just doesn't work, that they didn't really check out before they send it out into the distributors. So yeah, that was, I think I'll stop the rant here. So thank you for listening to the rant. So what else do we have? Anyone? Hello from Belgium. Hello from good morning from the Netherlands. Anton, you're up late. You should get up earlier in the morning. If you're just up here at, what is it, 11, well, go to bed earlier. Is it as hot in the Netherlands? We are having some fantastic weather here. It's almost not bearable. No, I can't say that, can I? I have this very nice cool basement down here where the batteries are, and that's very nice for right now. So I can always go down and do some batteries, and the temperature down there is very nice indeed. So I've gotten some gifts. I'll start with a gift that I posted. I think I posted this on Twitter. All these social media things, I kind of lose track of where I post stuff. But this one is from, oh, I forgot, that's embarrassing. Where is his name? This is from Paul. And Paul saw my video on replacing the radiator in my bathroom, and he wrote to me that he was gonna send me a tool that I really needed. So from what did he say? Did he say Northern Ireland? Northern Ireland. I can't do an Irish accent, but he sent me a spanner, a really good one. This is a Barco spanner, and he said that it's nice because it's a tiny spanner, but it has a really wide opening. So thank you very much to Paul for sending me this nice spanner and sending me something. I really appreciate that, because I can see here just on the stamp that comes from, I'll just check that nothing is on here that I'm not supposed to share. It's probably good. It's from the UK, and it has cost Paul £4.90 to send this to me. So, and this is also not a cheap spanner. Barco is a really good brand also here. So thank you, Paul, for sending the spanner. I do enjoy getting packages. I must admit, it's Christmas or my birthday. So what else do I have? I just picked some random stuff that is off here to the side that I thought I can talk about this. I can talk about this. So we have something going on with China here in this country, because China, you can buy everything and it doesn't cost you anything. I'll try that again. In China, you can buy everything and it won't cost you anything, almost. So I do that. You can see I need to do some shaving here, and so in China you can get these. This is a rip-off of Gillette shavers. I forget what Gillette calls them, but they're very pricey here in Denmark. Like if I want to set like this, that would set me back 250 Danish kroners is my best guess for 4 blades and the thingy, right? And I think I paid $2 for this and $8 for this. So I kind of buy that in China. So well, the Danish government has rightfully they're gonna kick this down, because we can do this because China they have been many years ago, it was a developing country. So to help them out, the price of shipping stuff was next to zero. So they have kind of figured out maybe that's not right anymore, and well, can't really blame them. It isn't right anymore. China is doing really good, so might be okay to now have equal rules. So I bought 2 of those. They're pretty cool. One is blue and the other one is orange. So, but way cheaper to get them sent through the post from China. If I have to get them from anywhere else, like if my neighbor over here was to send these to me, it would cost 50 Danish kroners. It would cost more to ship them from my neighbor to me than getting the products from China and to me. So there is an imbalance there. So there is that. So what is everybody doing? Hello in Australia. How is winter? We just entered summer here, and we have already had some really good weather. Like the first day of summer, which was the 1st of June, that day, within, I think the news said 6 hours, we had beaten last year's record of heat. Like the warmest day was recorded that day, that beat the warmest day all of last year. And May, the month of May, has broken all records of how many hours of sunshine we have gotten here. Like we got, I think, 363 hours of sunshine, they said, and nothing comes close. Also, the temperature of May was increased, like, and not by a little bit. It was like the record of the average temperature in May was beaten by 1.2 degrees. Like that's not a little bit. That's huge. So, good morning from Portugal. It's not morning anymore. It's yeah. Moman, you're in Australia as well, right? So you have 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, you're gonna beat us when we get to Christmas and we have snow here and you don't. So and Pike Shom, I can't say that name. PSYJN0SIS 35 degrees in California yesterday. That's melting temperature for Vikings, that's for sure. And we have Kasit from Denmark saying hello, hello, hi to my brothers in Sweden as well, Norway. Well, Scandinavia, we have this weird brotherhood thing. Like, we love to hate each other, like brothers, but if anyone comes in between us, well, we'll hate them instead. So Sweden and Norwegian people are our brothers, which we love to hate until someone else is more hateable. So hello to my Swedish brothers. So what else I have? Yeah, I have another package here. This was really random. It's just me buying stupid stuff in China all the time. So I was buying a BMS. I have no. This is a. What is this? I should be able to count the wires. It's a charge controller ish for a battery pack, and see, this has 5 wires, so it must be probably a 5S. 4S, 30 amps. You know, it's cheap in China, but shipping times are really ridiculous. So I buy these things, and then when they come here, I kind of forgot why I needed them. So, but I got 2 of those. I believe they were really cheap. So yeah, wonder what I was thinking. So, do you have 17 degrees in Spain? Holy, that's not a lot. I was in Spain last year. I really enjoyed it. I was at Mallorca, an island from somewhere out of the Spanish coast. Really enjoyable place. Very many cyclists. It's apparently somewhere, if you're interested in cycling, well, you go there and you enjoy the mountains and the heat. And I would believe that people that live there for a living, well, they must be really tired of tourists. And Patrick, 22 degrees C in Germany. That's not that hot. So we have the good weather up here. That's a change. So what else do I have? I think I prepared something at my computer that I just wanted to show you. So let's switch to the computer. I have there. So you can see what I'm watching here. So we could just go see dashboard. I'm actually curious how many is in here, because there are 138. Oh, that's a lot. So even though most of the Americans might be sleeping right now, we are actually having a party here. Party. So okay, I wanted to show you that tomorrow's video is done. So you can kind of see the title here. Tomorrow's video is going to be on the IBM 3850 Model 2. And I am doing some memory upgrading to that. And that was actually, I did a video where I was trying to correct a memory error. And in the comments of that video, someone suggested why I didn't just replace those 2 1 GB sticks that was in there and put in the maximum amount of memory in that server. And at the time I thought, well, 100 gigabytes really should be enough, but then I thought, well, might as well do it. I had the memory laying around, so why not? So that video is done. I have rendered it out, so all done. And this is my remote editing. You can see that I'm on a remote computer here, another remote desktop thing here. I hope you can see that. So I have been editing this together with my very awesome editor, Cor Baan from the Netherlands. he has remotely edited this video for me, and then when I was looking through it, I found that, well, this video is too short. I was only in the data center doing stuff. So I have put in a large chunk in the middle here where we go to the computer. There we're at the computer, and I'm showing stuff on Lenovo's Lenovo Press. If you're into servers and you have Lenovo servers, there is something called Lenovo Press, and they are really good at making documentation for what the servers can do and what they can't do. Well, actually, they don't say very much what they can't do. They mostly say what they can do. I think it's a marketing thing. So yeah, that one is up for tomorrow. So just wanted to prepare you for that. I was watching Unky Joe's live stream yesterday, and he was talking about that he was gonna do some. He wanted to go away from Adobe Premiere because Adobe Premiere has become a monthly subscription thing. So if you want the newest Adobe Premiere thing, you have to pay every month, and it was getting to be expensive. So yeah, that's what they do. They lure you in with a cheap price to start with, and then when you're hooked and you really can't get out again, well, they start building on that. And it's not as if they're just gonna double the price. No, they're gonna put in some features that you need, and to get those features you need to pay a little bit more. And it's a lot of software is going that way, including probably, I don't know about Windows client 10 operating system, if that's going that way. But yeah, I did post on that live stream yesterday that I was using this Movie Studio Platinum 13, which I have bought like 2 years ago for $79, and it has been working fine. So back, what is people talking about? Anyone has anything good to say? There's a hi Morten from Philip. Hi Philip. And Flintlock. I wonder if Unky Joe would be catching the live stream. I think Unky Joe is fast asleep. Unky Joe is not a early up in the morning dude, so he will have this to his breakfast. So hi Unky Joe, don't die. Don't enjoy your coffee and don't get your biscuits. I don't know, what do they eat over there in the wrong throat? Yeah, I don't know. He's fast asleep, I'm sure. Flintlock, Chris Collins, hi all. That's including me. Okay. Have you ever looked at Intel Cache? CAS? That's UON 2004. What is Intel Cache? We could probably do a little Google search on that. Googly. Could just ask you, but we could also just, let's see. Looks like it's a cache accelerator. No, I have never. Well, actually, now I have looked at it. They have some nice pictures. This logo is, for example, very nice. It would be cool to put that in a video, but otherwise, no. I have only watched it today, and with my recently experience with Intel hard drives. Well, the hard drives that kept failing in those HP servers, well, they were Intel drives. So I'm not very fond of Intel drives right now. So yes, me again. So I can quietly do stuff in the background without you looking over my shoulder. Oh, talking about over the shoulder. Oh, it's over there. There. I have been trying to get a new Lenovo server. I have the Lenovo X3650 Model 4, and I I've been trying to get my hands on a Lenovo X3650 Model 5, and yeah, I'm getting close to that. So if you're a Patreon supporter, I have been saving up all the Patreon money to go into buying one of those servers. We could go see one. We could go see that one. I'll just find it and I'll switch you over when I got it. Actually, we might just, now I have been talking about Lenovo Press, so we might just go see that. So minimize that one just to not clutter it up. So if you have some kind of a server here, we could just search Lenovo and the X, that's a small X, 3650 M5. This server is available in 2 models. But if we go down a little bit, first they want to sell it, and they're not cheap yet. I get this in Danish kroner, so you have to divide that by 6 to get it in dollars. But as all of the Americans are asleep right now, we could actually say that you have to divide it by 7.46 to get it in euros, because there are probably more euro people looking right now. So the server is available in 2 models. There is this one, the 8871, there from Lenovo Press, and they also have another one which is not right here, so we will go in and check this one out. That one. That's not the one. Okay. I was supposed to go to Lenovo Press. There. Go Lenovo Press. So this is the server that I would really like. Yeah, the model number is here, and that one is able to take both of these CPU versions. It's able to take version 4 and it's able to take version 3, whereas the older Lenovo version of the server is this one, the 5462. That one is only able to take this CPU. That's probably the one that I'm gonna get. I'm not sure, but haven't asked. So but yeah, I want this server, so I am saving up money to buy that and do video reviews on it. I have done videos on it because I think 3 years ago Lenovo was nice enough to lend this server to me. Should we zoom in on that? Is this too small on your screen? Oops, it became very bad. They lent this to me, and I had it for 14 days to play with. So I have actually done quite a few videos on that. We could go see that. We have playlists, and I have a playlist of 6 videos on the Lenovo X3650 Model 5, but I would want one myself. I'm gonna kill myself here because I don't want to see my own videos. But nice ad. So I have done videos on it, but I want it for my collection and to do some more videos on it. Plus, I really want to try this software management that they have for it, which I have right now forgotten what's called. So Xclarity, something about that. So yeah, I'm saving up for that. So if you wouldn't mind becoming a patron, help me save up to get some new hardware, that would be nice. I'm not very good at advertising that. So let's go back to me and see what's in the comments. Patrick, yeah, that would be really fun if you bought the server with my money. Haven't thought about that. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, Patrick? Oh, and we have a super chat. What's an A dollar? Is that an Australian dollar? And that's from Chris Collett. Collint. Collinet. Collint. 5 Australian dollars. I'm guessing. Can't wait to see your videos on it. Yeah, me neither. And it looks very bright, doesn't it? I'm hoping that's gonna happen. So well, what else? Oh, I bought something funny. You probably know about this, but I have been posting some pictures that I got a hammock to put up out in the yard to enjoy myself and enjoy summer. And I wanted a radio out there, so I went out and I got one of these crank up radios. I have wanted these forever, and this was just I bought it in Lidl, and I think it's yeah, it's just funny. I don't know if I can probably turn it on, but the music I might get in trouble. But oh, did I turn it off? Yeah, there's a radio. It works. Yes, AU dollars are Australian dollars. Cool. Thank you for the 5 Australian dollars. I don't know. I do believe there are not. Uh, they are worth less than American dollars. I have no idea. But I know Canadian dollars are worth less than American dollars. So, oh no, I did not get a Ryobi radio. This was a cheapo, and I thought it would be a nice little surviving thing. It also has a flashlight, a double flashlight. Well, it has that, and it has a charging cable here for. I think this is a charging cable for USB, so you can charge the device. And in the bottom, it has a where you can put in a USB. I think that one says USB output, so I'm guessing very much that this one is the USB input. So if you want to charge it from something, you can do that, and then you can charge something else from it. This is only 450 milliamp hours. Well, I'm actually not sure. You can see that. Focus. Come on. Okay, this is not going well. It was just there and then it unfocused. We're gonna give up on that. That's gonna take too long. So what else? Also, I've been trying out a new thing. It's a new site for video upload. I subscribe to some channels that I've been subscribed to forever, and one of the channels that started me getting into YouTube was a channel called the Off-Grid Project with Troy Reeds, and he lived in the forest outside of New York, and he was there for years, and he has been starting making his own video site and to upload his own videos. That was YouTube has been cracking down on smaller channels. YouTube wants to make sure that a channel is okay and suitable for advertising and all that good stuff before they give you any money for doing that. It's not a lot of money that you would earn before you are actually able to be part of their partner program, but he had a channel, electronics channel that was hit that he couldn't get monetized. So instead of of keeping posting videos on that, he made his own site, and I thought, well, it might be a good idea to have a backup site. So I kind of have jumped on that wagon as well, and let's just go. Let's go check my screen here. There we are. Minimize that, and we will go to the next remote computer that I have open here. This is the site. It's called DIY Tube. There, I am logged in. That's great, and it's a cryptocurrency site. It means that everything is based on a cryptocurrency that they have invented for this. So if you post videos there and people watch them, well, you earn a little bit of their cryptocurrency. And you can, of course, you can trade and buy and this DUI coin that they have. And I have been uploading videos to it. Okay, I am not logged in, so I'll have to log in. I'll have to do that off screen. I'm not sure if there's any revealing stuff coming up when I do that, so we will just switch to me for a second, and I'll make sure that that is done and ready. I just wanted to show you. I actually thought that it was really cool to make your own site like that. So let's go back, and I really should have two screens. I need two screens here. So here it is, and my channel is over here. I have my channel there, and my videos are here. Oh, that's not really my channel. That's my video view, where I have been uploading all of my old videos to. That's the main page, where this guy, who I really don't know who is, tries to explain how this cryptocurrency and thing works. So my channel, but it looks very much like YouTube, but it's not YouTube, but it's a kind of a copy, without being a copy. Everything is different, but then it's very similar as well. And I have until now uploaded 116 videos to this site, and then when people watch them, there's not a lot of views in here, like 5 views and 2 views and stuff like that, but you make cryptocurrency, and they want people to use this, so they have made a couple of bonuses that you get. So I got a it's probably not secret or anything, so we can oh, we're not gonna transfer. That was stupid. We're gonna go where am I? History. There. So we can see what I have made here. I made 1.05 of these DUI tube coin things from 150 views, and I've gotten some really big rewards for uploading videos, for like the first 1,000 that reaches the milestone. For uploading 10 videos, I got 1,000 of these DIY tubes. So they have been trying to lure people over. I don't really care about the money right now. I do think that maybe if this becomes very popular in the future, well, no harm would have been done. But it's also just a really good place to have a backup of all of your videos if YouTube decides to do something weird at some point. So I have been thinking about that too. So been playing with that. Yeah. And I think it's a brilliant idea to have a little copy. I can also get this view of how my videos are doing here. They're not doing great. It's not the fastest thing in the world. And something that I'm missing on YouTube, it actually calculates how many minutes of video I have uploaded in total. And this is from the 116 videos that I have started uploading. That's 2,596 minutes. That's almost 2 days of entirely watching me. That's gonna be the most boring days of your life. So yeah, I've been playing with that for quite some time, uploading a couple of videos every day. There is like you take your old videos and you upload them to here, and I'm not gonna do that now. You just drag the video over and it uploads. Unfortunately, I can only upload 2 GB, a 2 GB video. If it's over 2 GB, I have to compress it, and I have Handbrake open here, so I drag the video into Handbrake and I adjust the bit rate. Sometimes I have to try a couple of times to get the size under 2 GB, but well, then I upload the video here. So that's another thing that I've been working on. So what have you been working on? Back to me and the comments. Let's see. Moman, you're very active here. You should try to get on Floatplane. Yeah, I haven't seen much from Floatplane yet, but I have seen that they have been taking in creators. Not gonna rule it out. Floatplane also sounds like a cool idea, but yeah, haven't seen it much yet. But I do see Linus Tech Tip and all. I don't see every the van show that they have there every Friday. I see some of them. I don't get to see all of them. So yeah, and Floatplane is a competitor to YouTube that Linus Tech Tip are doing over there. So yeah, that's also a competing thing. And someone else says, yeah, okay, you said that. So yeah, what else have I not prepared for you guys? I think I'm out of stuff here that I can reach and show, so I might be at the end of where I can entertain you for this day. Does anyone have any good suggestions here at the last little bit? Screw Floatplane. I don't know. It's gonna crash and burn. Well, let's see. Subscribe to DIY Tube. Yeah, everybody go over there and subscribe to DIY Tube and watch all of my videos again so I can make DIY Tube coins. Yeah, advertising. No, it's okay. You are very welcome to watch my videos here on YouTube. That's totally fine. I have not been promoting this at all. Oh yeah, someone make video from Aarhus. I did a Patreon video. I had to drop my car off at my mechanics. It was my battery was draining itself, so I had to have my mechanic look at that. And on the way back, I kind of did a walk home from the mechanic and to my to where I live, rant speak, where I looked at some of the stuff in Aarhus, and I talked about in that video that it would be very entertaining to do a little bit of video about where I live. So that's a comment on that. I still think that would be mostly entertaining for me. I would like to try to do that. If it would be good for you, I have no idea. Is that my DIY tube thing, Moman? Probably. So I'll check. DIY tube. Morton, that's me. Yep. Oh, I have 11 subscribers now on DIY tube. That must be, who was that? Who said that? Who said that? Yeah, Flintlock. You must have been my 11th subscriber on DUI Tube. Awesome. So I don't know if it's gonna be a thing. I'm very I'm not going full into it. I did also try another service called Stream It sometimes back, and that just seemed to die at some point, which was a bit sad. It was the same concept where if you go on the site and you post things, or if you just reply to comments or something, well, you make a little bit of this coin thing that they are doing. So I'm not sure how it all adds up. It's like they are paying everybody just to use it, in the hopes of that this coin will then become popular and be worth something. So it's like, yeah, it's like making soup on a nail thing. If it's gonna succeed, have no idea. So, but well, it's a gamble, right? And it doesn't cost anything. It does actually. I'm uploading all of my videos again, so at some point it does cost something. But for them to have a server standing by and streaming the videos to people that want to see the videos, that's also an expense. So they are definitely planning on making money on it. And I know this guy Troy that is involved in this. I've been subscribed to his YouTube channel for longer than I've been doing YouTube, and he don't really give up. He sometimes he is defeated, but well, he always managed to get back on his feet. So I thought I think I wouldn't call him cool, but he's a fighter, and I thought it would be cool to go and make a backup of all of my videos. I do have 2 other backups of my videos, but none of them are online. So enough ranting about this DUI Tube. So thank you very much for lending me your ear to that one. So any more yard or housework coming soon? Yeah, kind of. I did a video yesterday. I had to repair my solar panels, solar collectors up on the roof. I have actually had a power failure in my house here. We had a lightning storm here Tuesday, and the HPFI ground safety thingy flipped, so it cut power to my house. Not my data center, but my house was without power. And that means that the refrigerator turned off and the freezer turned off, and my solar, what is that called, the pump that pumps the fluid around in the solar collector system, that was without power on 3 of the warmest and most sun-rich days ever. So I had an error up at the, well, you'll see that video Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of a house build thing. I have to repair something. I had to go out and get some spare parts for it as well. So of course I went out and got a redundant solution, because well, it's not gonna be redundant, but it's I bought an extra. So my PlayHouse, have you contacted HP about the SSD problem? Yeah, I did. We did. Apparently the country manager has it sounds weird. It's like yeah, that's not what a country manager is, but that was the HP guy that manages HP in Denmark. He was involved as well. So yeah, okay, I think I'm really running out of things to rant about, and I can hear my hammock out there in the garden. It's yelling really. It's so lonely. So I think I will I will not bother you anymore today. So, have I forgotten anything? Anyone? I'm sure I've been running you to death, being so lame. Hey Morten, are you still using the H86 Pro? Did you switch back to your old one? It was an H96 Pro. It was the TV box you are referring to. I brought the H96 Pro back to my creepy basement, and I'm gonna be using it on my projector. And I was actually I'm gonna be setting that up tonight, making sure that it works, so that it works. So, oh, do I have 13 subscribers now? Let's go check that out. That was not it. Let's go away. And there, there. Do I really have 13 subscribers? My channel. 14 subscribers. Thank you guys. You don't have to. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, if you also want to back up your YouTube videos, I don't know if I should recommend it, but I will leave it up to you as an option. But there is this place as well, and it's the Troy Reeds, who is involved in running this, has been battling trolls for forever. So right now this site is troll free. So yeah, there is that. And not that. What? Okay, I just pressed the wrong button. I just thought that I stopped the stream. I stopped recording. I have to check if I stopped the stream. Oh, that would be bad. No, it looks like it's still running. Maybe it's running. Stop recording. Okay, I have no idea. Could anyone tell me if the stream stopped? Still here? You're still okay. I pressed, and then I pressed something else stupid. I pressed this one, and I just thought that I killed everything, but I guess I'm still good. But I am gonna be stopping the stream. So yeah, I can see you. I can see you too. You're a little bit of text over here. IGRFBS. You guys should really come up with something that has a little bit of yeah, sorry. It's impossible to read those combination of like ZX8401 ZTV. And oh yeah, and you're saying bye, so I think it's okay for me to stop now. So thank you everybody for watching my live stream. Remember to please give this video a like. It always helps. But also hit the bell thing if you didn't get the start of this stream. The bell thing will notify you when I do start a live stream. This one was totally random. I didn't say it to anyone. You didn't have a chance in hell to well, if you're sitting with your phone and it just popped up, you might have caught the start of it. Otherwise, no, you will have to go back and watch the start of it. So, but thank you very much for watching. Let's do that over. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube. That's not right. What do I say? I say thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye. And now I have to hit the right button over here. Have a nice day.